Had a tour of Albion House this morning. What's been the purpose of that, Jerry?
The purpose of this visit was to look at the feasibility of us purchasing the property and putting it into trust for the people of Ramsgate.
And Ruth, you're campaigning for the house to stay in use for people of Ramsgate. Why do you think it's so important?
Well, because I have already, with the help of Anthony Swain, saved the oldest original building facing the harbour, which together with two others would have become a great block of flats. And Albion House is an even greater heritage. It's the biggest heritage in Ramsgate. And also, I've lectured in architecture for the university and on Regency Ramsgate. And I also paint, and my subject and success has been painting the beautiful buildings.
Why do you think this building is so important to Ramsgate, though? Because surely there could be another centre where people could go, couldn't there?
No, because this is actually originally bought by the mayor, the aldermen and the burgesses. That's the townspeople. And like so many heritage buildings in Ramsgate, the people have been involved in paying from their own wages to have these beautiful buildings, and there are 2,000 signatures which were very rapidly obtained, saying that the people of Ramsgate are against the sale. This is our heritage, and the title on the poster was Thanet Council, Hands Off Ramsgate Heritage, and all Ramsgate heritage.
And Jocelyn, from the point of view of the Ramsgate Society, what do you think of the plans that the council have to sell the building?
Well, it should not be sold. It belongs to the community.
Yeah.
It should remain as community amenities, that we can have meetings, we can have offices here which deals with the community request. We have to go to Margate to get most of the stuff which we need to do it. We now have a town council which require a building like that. It's prestigious, and we need it to remain as part of Ramsgate.
And Jerry, ideally, in 2 years' time, and if the sale doesn't go ahead, what do you want to see happen?
If the sale doesn't go ahead, then I would like to see the property come into the ownership of the people of Ramsgate as a trust, not through the town council. And the reason for that would be that it is possible future legislation may abolish a town council for Ramsgate, and therefore the property could become at risk again if it was owned by the town council. So it must go into a permanent trust, and therefore the district or whatever body might be here in the future cannot take that property and carry out another sale, and it keeps it in perpetuity in the hands of the people of Ramsgate.
And
I'd like to pick up on one point you said. What's the point? Why this particular property? Surely there's other places. Yes, there are. But if you took that view, that it doesn't matter if you flog this because there's always that.
Yeah.
Then eventually you'll lose that, and therefore that's the problem. If you don't put a line in the sand now and say no more sales, this is our heritage, we're keeping it.
Yeah.
And I agree with that because, as Jerry has said, this has not only just been 109 years with the mayor and the council and for the people of Ramsgate, don't forget the burgesses, but it is #1 royal heritage, which has been in documentary films, the most recent, The Young Victoria, actually photographed. And to sell off our heritage by people who are not even townspeople, and not even informing #1 citizen, who is the mayor of Ramsgate.
Okay. Well, thank you, folks.
No, that's fine.
Thank you.